All right, I am recording a short video and it is political. So, right off the bat, if you don't like political stuff, this video may not be for you. You may not like it, etc. The topic is the death of Charlie Kirk. And, you see Karens online talking about how his death won't matter, he won't be a martyr, etc. Well, those Karens obviously are incredibly wrong because Charlie Kirk did something amazing. Not only is he a martyr and someone all of us should look up to try and live our life as, in the way he did, preaching the scripture, living by the scripture, having a stable family, trusting in God and Christ and everything like that. And we thank God for the day we have to talk about this. Um, by assassinating Charlie Kirk, the evil people who live amongst us have been exposed. And now there's no end of videos on YouTube of people being fired for the completely atrocious things that they've said. Not only atrocious isn't the right word. Inhuman is the right word. Inhuman. These are people who would have pulled their hands out of the box and got the gom jabbar in the neck. They're not human. And while I wish Charlie Kirk had not died, obviously, and I do, hurt that he did, and I feel for his family. Um, Even in death, he's continuing to point out the evil in our society. And that is, in my opinion, absolutely an amazing thing. And something we should be thankful for, you know? So, I mean, dear Charlie Kirk, you were awesome in real life. You were a good guy. You were a Christian. You believed in the word. You were not flexible on that. That's good. The second people start being flexible on their Christian beliefs, they're not really Christian anymore. Um, but even in death, you did good. All these people being fired. I know right now there's some leftists out there being like, oh, I thought you believed in free speech. I do believe in free speech. However, I believe in consequences as well. Remember, you guys said that for years and years and years as they banned Christians like me from all the major things, social media. Well, yeah, now it is what it is, guys. But this is not about revenge. This is just about exposing the truly evil people who are teaching our children and working at fire departments, for God's sakes. I'm a retired firefighter. Do you know how upset that makes me that there's firefighters out there dishonoring the brotherhood like that? I mean, you spend your whole life trying to save people from dying, and then you celebrate the death of a guy because you didn't like his ideas. How's that work? You know? So again, thank you, Charlie Kirk, who I pray is looking down on us from heaven, because even in death, you've done more good than the majority of people and politicians ever will in their entire life. And all of you evil people out there putting out your little evil posts, mocking the death of a good man who was a good husband and a good father and a great example, just because he wasn't willing to go along with your sexual perversions and various other sins. Um, yeah, keep showing yourselves out. Keep showing your evil selves out. Now, what I want and pray for is that all of you evil people immediately go forth and find a priest and get right with God, possibly get an exorcism, because there's a part of me that thinks that only a demon possessed person could be as evil and cruel as some of these people are. And so if you ever hear my words and you're one of those people who thought it was good that Charlie died, go see a priest and figure out what is wrong with you, because something is desperately wrong with you. And it may not just be because you're mentally ill, it may be because you are demon possessed. And I'm here to bring you the good news. The mental illness part might be hard to cure, but the demon possession part, we at least can do something about that. So I will end this short video with thank you, Charlie Kirk, for everything you did in life and even the stuff you did afterwards. I am sure you are standing by the throne, and even though I know you miss your wife and kids, it must be beautiful to stand by the throne and see God. That's all I got to say.